Today's headlines. Who won TC Battlefield's $20,000 grand prize? Find out in today's news. Another African city gets the international nod, this time for being completely charming. By Africans for Africans, Morocco wants to do something exclusively for the continent. Grab a boat and some textbooks for our feel-good story, as well as some trainers for today's Keep Calm bit. A little bit of everything today on EL Reports. Hello everybody, it's another day for the best news out of Africa with EL Reports. Now, Social Media Week ended last week, and as we could only have expected, it was bigger and better than last year's. As we've been doing since last week, we'll continue to share some of the bits that stood out for us, because honestly, across the board, it was an incredible event. Alright then guys, let's start like we always do with the news of the day. Social Media Week Lagos is now over, but one group of people will probably remember it as the week their lives changed. Prep Class, an online portal that helps students prepare for popular examinations with an initial focus on the Nigerian JAMB exams, have won the maiden edition of TC Battlefield. The winners, chosen out of 92 initial applications, which were whittled down to 20 and then 7, carted home the grand prize of $20,000, the biggest Nigerian technology starter prize ever. Second place winners were Callbase, a telephone system for modern distributed teams that makes it easy, affordable, and more efficient for organizations to manage and measure voice communication with customers, partners, and others. They won $2,000. Third place was Autobox, an online shopping platform offering Nigerians genuine auto parts and electrical accessories. Tommy Davis, chairman of the Lagos Angel Network and a member of the Tech Cabal Battlefield faculty, probably spoke the mind of both guests and competitors when he said, "Tech Cabal Battlefield represents another milestone in the fast-developing techpreneur space in Nigeria. It is helping showcase the best of Nigerian developers, and I am excited about being part of it." Recently, we shared that Cape Town was voted one of the 52 places to visit for 2014. Well, another beautiful city in Africa has received recognition for its beauty. Tunis Times shares that Sidi Bou Said, a town to the northwest of Tunis, has been selected one of the 13 most charming small towns in the world, according to WhenOnEarth.net travel magazine. The magazine enthusiastically states that the blue and white village of Tunisia has a wide reputation as an artistic bohemian sanctuary. Sidi Bou Said is flocked by tourists, but it's just one of those special places that don't lose their charm, even with so many loud people littering the streets. Sidi Bou Said is located about 20 kilometers from the capital Tunis. It is well known for its extensive use of blue and white colors and beautiful buildings. Deemed a favorable place for meditation, Sidi Bou Said attracted mystics, musicians, poets, and painters. And in a highly commendable move, the Zambesian informs us that Morocco is to build a production unit for phosphate destined exclusively for the African market, as stated on the sidelines of a state visit of King Mohammed VI to Mali. Mostafa Terab, chief executive of Morocco's state-owned phosphate company OCP, is quoted as saying, "Africa has more than 80% of the world's reserves of phosphate and exports the raw material to other regions, notably for the production of fertilizers. But this continent also needs it, hence the decision of His Majesty the King to dedicate a production unit of fertilizer to Africa alone." The production informs us that Mohammed VI was in Mali for a 5-day official visit. Morocco invests heavily in Mali's banking and telecommunication sectors and is looking to strengthen its presence in agriculture, infrastructure, mining, and energy. Great news as always, guys, and as always, lots to look forward to. You know, this month has brought us some pretty interesting news, like SA's bid for the Olympics in 2024. I mean, I know it's 10 years away, but wow, it would be incredible to have the Olympics happening here in Africa. Alright guys, we're going to take a break now, and when we come back, we have a feel-good story for you. Keep it here. Now guys, we have a feel-good story coming up next, as you know, but we're going to do something different on Africa Explored for the next few weeks. You know we always do locations? Well, this time we're going to do something different. You'll find out what it is, but first, a feel-good story for you to enjoy. A floating school in Makoko, Lagos is one of the 76 nominations sent in for the coveted title of Design of the Year. Nigerian-born architect Kunle Adeyemi visited Makoko in 2009 and with his firm NLE decided that he would develop the water-based community, starting with a prototype. He employed the help of Dutch naval architect Arit Okpo and created a 3-story structure built with locally sourced materials and labor and buoyed on 256 empty plastic barrels. There's a playground on the ground floor, an enclosed classroom area in the middle, and workshop space on the top floor. The project was supported by the UN Development Fund, the Nigerian government, and the Heinrich Böll Foundation. The winning designs will be announced in June 2014, and all of the nominated designs will go on display at the Design Museum in an exhibition open from 26 March to 25 August 2014. You know, I tell myself every time that I need to pick a favorite feel-good story, but it's hard. Although one of my favorites would have to be the robots controlling traffic in Kinshasa. I mean, that was awesome. And everybody really liked that story. Okay then, like I told you, Africa Explored is a little different for the next few weeks. Check it out. Theatre is a very integral part of Africa's tradition, with stories handed down from generation to generation. What's better then than a festival adapted to modern day but still holding true to the rich oral and dramatic tradition of our forebears? This is the intention with the Lagos Theatre Festival, organized by the British Council in Nigeria. The first edition held in 2013, and audiences witnessed plays performed inside an underground car park, a garden, a restaurant, and a bedroom. This year, the organizers intend to hold the festival at the historical Freedom Park, a public space dedicated to preserving the cultural heritage of Nigeria. The aim of this year's festival, themed All the City's a Stage, is to present a unique platform that takes theatre away from conventional spaces and showcases it in live locations. You know, Africa's culture is many things. It's rich, it's dynamic, it's multi-contextual. There's so much that we have to identify ourselves as sons and daughters of the soil. And like I said, Africa Explored will be different for the next few weeks because we are going to explore more of these festivals. So keep your eyes peeled for some of the most incredible visual experiences here on EL Reports. Alright then guys, let's see what we have to keep calm about for today. Now, you know that we at EL Reports are all about all-round wellness. We talk about skipping, we talk about dancing, we talk about laughing yoga, which I'm sure none of you did because nobody has given me any feedback. Anyway, for those of you who aren't interested in all that exertion, have you thought about walking? A brisk walk around your neighborhood keeps you fit and you get to enjoy the environment, admire interesting things and just have a visual experience as well. So if you're not disposed towards all the other keep fit measures that we talk about, how about you keep calm and take a brisk walk around your neighborhood? And we have come to the end of another great day of experiencing Africa. But you know what I always say, guys, the conversation doesn't end here. Let's keep the talk going by hitting us up on any of our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook. Make sure you check out the website for a rehash of the day's news. All right then, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.